Sure, later.
So that's Lucky 38. Where's Tops? That's Komora. Is this it?
Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying. Security, baby. Can't make the bread if the bakers are full of lead. You dig it? Don't worry, your safe as houses in here. Courtesy of Mr. House. Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your Tops experience the tops? Relax, baby. The safe is houses. We'll keep them locked up in the bank upstairs right next to the money. Have a good time, baby.
Ah.
Ooh, got something good for me?
Yeah.
Is it a dress?
They didn't. They didn't take her stuff at all. Jesus Christ, dude. That's so easy to bypass.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Yep. That is correct. All my favorite weapons.
Sure, later.
Hey, fellow, welcome. Smooth. Oh, and a friend. Now the. Have a good time, baby.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Oh. So they thought of that as well. Ah, never mind. Let's load it back again. Mm.
Sure, later.
Hey, fellow. Smooth. Oh, and now the have a good time.
Okay. Save that and see. Where do we end up?
Hello. Hey, there's the high roller.
Yep, high roller. That's me.
How's it hanging?
Evening.
Hey, there's the high roller.
Evening.
What in the goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves, smooth. Hello? The guy everyone saw go in the Lucky 38, that was you? Oh, shit. I hit what I was aiming for. Guess you had brains to spare. Or you just thick-skulled. Either way, baby, this is good news. Maybe I can finally sleep at night, knowing you didn't die. What say you and me cash out? Go somewheres more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer. To start, I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. I'll hang out down here for a while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got, I'll answer. Guaranteed. Do what you gotta do, baby, and let the chips fall as they may. Cool by me if you want to talk after all, but a confab like this, out in public, in my place of business, like I said... You want a reason? How about 4? They're called bodyguards, and every one of them is packing. Me too, so baby makes 5. Add to that, every chairman in this joint is armed, and not with some holdout pea shooter like maybe you smuggled through security. Anyhow, baby, you didn't come here for vengeance. You came to get clued in. Like I said, we should be talking somewheres private. To start, Why would I do that, baby? I want to talk to you as much as you want to talk to me. And you dig this is just first base, right? You and me have a future together. Here's the key to the Prez. I'll see you there in 2 shakes. Ta-ta.
Don't get too close to Mr. Benny. Hey, there's the high roller. I got my eye on you, so no funny business.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work, Mark. No way you're winning that lottery.
Keep those ants where I can see them. I got my eye on you, so no funny business.
I comped you the Prez so we can talk there, hey? No need to keep tugging at my sleeve.
No sudden moves around the boss, got it?
Mm. Plunger. Just what is that anyway? Plunger. Garbage. Hey. Hello.
Don't get too close to Mr. Benny.
Uh,
Hey, ya mama, what's the haps? No sudden moves around the boss, got it?
Got it.
Get your drink? Suit yourself. Gambling's thirsty work.
How's it hanging?
Hey,
Hey.
How's it hanging? You dig this crazy scene or what? How's it hanging?
I dig this crazy slang.
I think that's my melee weapon. Oh, look at that. Power fist. Oof. Grenade. Grenade rifle. That's all I need, baby.
Baby, this little meet and greet of ours, chalk me up as a no-show. It would be 41 flavors of stupid to let you get a drop on me. And you've caused plenty enough trouble as is. You've forced my hand. Hell, I gotta skip town because of you. A real pain in the caboose. A lifelong learner is you, eh? Then make your questions count, because your lifelong is running life short. It's the house edge, baby. The key to stacking the odds in his favor. Or was, until I swiped it. There's more to it, but we don't have the time. By which I mean, you don't. Engel? I'm head on, baby. Flat out. All stops pulled, full steam ahead. Side bets are for losers. I'm playing to win. Baby, getting outplayed and getting cheated ain't the same thing. I get it. You're sore, a crumb. That temper of yours. Kind of why this conversation's taking place over an intercom. Do me a favor and stay dead this time, eh? Good night, all. It's been a gas.
Over here!
You like that? You like that?
You got a bigger gun I can borrow?
Had enough? You like that?
That was easy. Ooh, a silencer. Nice. I'll take that, thank you. Not really suited for combat. What was that over here?
This place is the bee's knees.
To meet you. Sure, he came through here in a big hurry. Didn't even stop to say hello. I think he went down his secret escape elevator out in the hall. Good question. My function. Allow me to introduce myself. It's what Benny always called me. Probably because I'm programmed. Sure, Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, he wants to kill Mr. House and use the Platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That should give me control over all Mr. House's defenses, most prominently his Securitrons. And then I just do what Betty tells me. Easy peasy. I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for.
Nice.
That was probably pretty dumb, huh? Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't want me to, but hey, not my fault I can't say no. Again, goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe. Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes, so you can decide how you feel about them. By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase of the plan. Oh, he had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over in Freeside. But that's all I remember. It makes me feel really dumb to admit this, but I don't actually know. I've never been inside the Lucky 38. No one has. Mr. House is in there, though. It's the central node of his entire network. You have? Wow, that's amazing. You can murder Mr. House whenever you want. I mean, Benny was always scheming about how he was going to get into the Lucky 38, but you already took care of that. Wow. The other thing you're going to need is the Platinum chip. You know, the one Benny killed a courier for over near Good Springs. I knew he was carrying a Platinum chip, and I knew right where Benny should wait for him. That's why Benny put me here, to monitor Mr. House's data transmissions. They're all encrypted, of course, but I'm quite a decryptor. Did you know that Mr. House spent 812,545 caps hiring salvage teams to find the Platinum chip? Just in the last year alone? Of course you didn't. Or that there were 7 couriers, but 6 of them were carrying junk. How about their exact routes and the mercenary teams that screened them? I knew all that. Pretty smart, huh? I know that's not true, because you still have a head. That's not funny, you getting shot in the head. I really shouldn't have taken so much pride in how I set that up, huh? I feel really bad right now. No kidding, he was running fast. He better pace himself. He has to run all the way to Fortification Hill. There's an underground facility there that might have the special hardware required to use the data on the Platinum chip. It's too bad Caesar's Legion built its camp right above it. Talk about inconvenient. The Platinum chip is the key to overriding and exploiting Mr. House's defenses. Did I just say exploiting? That's not a very nice word. I'd take it straight to Mr. House if I were you. He'll think you're helping him out. Then, when he's not looking, kerpow! The big question is whether to give him the chip before you do him in. He's the one who'll know exactly what to do with it after all. He might upgrade his defensive capabilities right away, or even unlock new ones. But then those defensive upgrades might make it harder for you to finish him off. Hard to say. It's up to you. Let me know when it's done and I'll roll over to the Lucky 38. If I'm right about the chip, I should be able to install myself on House's mainframe. This is gonna be great. I'm gonna help you accomplish so much. whether I want to or not. Oh no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their support? The Securitrons will be all the support you need. What I meant is, you should get to know these tribes and decide which ones you like and which you don't. You know, shape the future of Vegas. Choose your neighbors. If you like a tribe, leave it alone. Or, if a tribe is nasty, or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it. It's whatever you want to do. There's a bunch. Some of them you've already met, like the chairman, for instance. I think you should visit the other families on the strip, the Omertas and the White Glove Society, so you know what makes them tick. And there are some important groups farther from the strip, too, like the Boomers, the Great Khans, and the Brotherhood of Steel. This is Benny's workshop. When the Tops got renovated, he had this half of the floor blocked off for his own use. I guess you could say it's my entire world. I don't think I've ever left this room, but that's okay. I'm not complaining. Right. It's one of 2 locations on Mr. House's network with non-standard hardware. My guess is it has a reader that can decode the chip. And who knows what else? Maybe a giant robot or something. Neat. Let me know what you find out. Don't stay away too long. Oh! Hi again! See you around!
But I do have a key, right?
You dig this crazy scene or what? Hey, ya mama, what's the haps?
Oh my. It's the most horrible pickup line I've ever heard. Yeah, where did that go? Benny's sweet key. Hmm. Well, let's get out and get our stuff back. I really miss my hammer.
Enjoying your stay? Have a good time, baby.
The eyes of the mighty Caesar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Caesar will not My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands. Incidentally, it will interest you to know that the man you seek has fled the Strip and is likely making haste for Caesar's camp as we speak. I am the greatest of Caesar's Frumentari. It was not a challenge to find you, nor is this my first visit to the Strip. Go to him, and you will understand. Seek Caesar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
Ah, here we go. Got my stuff back. So now we wanna go to this place to get to know those guys, I think. Oh my god.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gomorrah. Check. You'll get these back on your way out.
I hear you chased that chicken shit Benny off. Good riddance.
Holy shit, you been in Lucky 38? You meet the big man in there?
Did you know the Strip's all stirred up lately?
Well, what do we have here, huh? Let me guess. You've heard about the mistress who makes all your fantasies. So you followed the call of your desires, all the way to the arms of Joanna. Moi. Now that you've found me. All right, honey. Yes. It's your paradise on this desolate earth, hun. Your trouble. Everyone wants a piece of their own personal heaven. Military men, NCR. You best hold your tongue, friend. Or some... I'll see you soon, I'm sure.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey there, sugar. I'm Daz. Well, now, that's unusual. Normally, no. I can remember her face, but not her name. More than I can remember of my daddy, As bad as it can be someday. Don't be a stranger.
Hey, big guy, looking for a good time?
Ooh. Jesus
You know
Christ.
you want a piece of this. Give me
That's horrible.
What the fuck are you looking at?
Ooh. Here's a spicy one.
Fuck, not at home. Must be cozy up there in the Lucky 38.
Don't walk away. Let me show you the time of your life.
It's an elevator. Huge level. Oh, so that's an express elevator. very hard. 100 in lockpick.
I'm glad they don't let just any motherfucker through the gate. Freeside smells like shit.
Oh yeah, I was already there.
There's some serious shit going on between NCR and the Legion. You better not fuck with our power. I hear you've been making some waves around here.
Oh. Okay, so I made contact with these. Ultralux Casino. Okay. Well, I hate this place already, so...
I hope my dad doesn't find out how much money those hookers cost me.
Okay, are you gonna keep saying what you... I mean, I understand. Just save it and call it a day. Oh my god. Ultralux, where is that?
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally I had to let her out. What? They really care about your privacy.
Oh, over there.
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over your weapons? My deepest apologies for... But we simply can't have anyone waving their weapon. Please. Farewell.
These look horrible.
Greetings.
You watch yourself around Mr. Gunderson.
Beg your pardon, stranger, but I'm looking for someone. You ain't seen a young man with dark brown hair and a white hat on lately, have you? Ain't nobody got one darn piece of news about my boy. Not one lousy... Ain't got one Brahmin unaccounted for across a dozen ranches. But I'm here for an hour and my own son just up and disappears on me. Yep, got a whole mess of Brahmins to my name. Bighorn. Used to just have the one ranch, but land was easy to grab before the soldiers moved in. Before I knew it, I was running one of the biggest ranching operations east of California. Now everywhere I go, folks I never even met shake my hand and call me Mr. Gunderson. Don't quite know what to make of that. Made me a special arrangement with the hotel. They want to do business with me, they got to play by my rules. A lot of people out there resent success. Might want to take a swipe at me. If I'd have been thinking, though, I'd have had him watching my boy instead. My boy, Ted. He was right here. I didn't leave him but a minute. I told him to stay put while I talked some things over with the White Glove folks. He was never one to stay tied down to a spot, though. Got most of my staff out looking for him now. I'd be out myself, but I keep hoping he'll show up back here. Of course, if he does that, I'll whoop him till his skinny hide turns to leather for putting me through this. But that don't mean I wouldn't be grateful. I'd be more than happy to have you. Heck, I'll hire anybody with a pair of legs and at least one good eye. There'd be a lot of money in it for him. And if he ain't, you can bet I'll pay for the names of the sons of bitches responsible. That's between me and... But let's just say they control the food supply around here, and I got lots of food to give. That's what they call themselves, the folk that run this place. They're the ones dressed all fancy with their bow ties and shiny dresses. Some of them got masks, too. Real hard to trust folks. I don't talk to none of the other ones. I'll be here.
Okay.
Those masks make me nervous. Is there something wrong with their faces?
Marjorie has done a remarkable job managing the restoration of this place. Wouldn't you agree?
Okay, I heard enough. Why did the sound all of a sudden dropped? Is it hard? So I think that's 75 and the sound is just down. Like, I don't know what happened. We're talking to Marjorie. Need to find Marjorie, right? Anyway, that's gonna be it for this session. I will see you next time.